If you just came back from a big vacation or a big trip or something really fun this summer, but now you're back to the normal day-to-day and things are feeling out of control, the home is messy, you feel not good, your mental health feels bad, everything feels hard, then this is for you. I felt this way after many trips back to back to back this summer. I wanted to share how I got back into routine and fix that slump and that funk that I was in, and hopefully help you do the same if you're coming off of a big trip or a lot of trips in a row. Stick around because these tips help me go from feeling negative and scarcity mindset and bad about things to doing a whole 180, and now I feel back to my normal self, which is happy and optimistic and abundance mindset. I did all these things today and it really does work, so stick around. So the first step is to take care of laundry and put things away right away. It's really helpful to put away everything that you brought on the trip with you right away. Just dump your bag on your bed, sort the dirty clothes, sort the clean clothes, put things back in their home where they belong so that they're there when you need them. And if you need to disinfect them, then that's really easy. You just do that right away. So that night or that morning you can use your stuff again, like shower supplies, face supplies, makeup, and then you're ready for the day, like the next day or even the rest of your day. Your food stuff has been sorted, your dirty laundry. So that's been really big for me. Every time I come back from a trip, I will dump my bag on my bed, sort stuff, put it away right away. And then once your bags are unpacked and you know what dirty clothes you have or dirty laundry to do, that's when you can sort stuff into piles. So like blankets or sheets or pillowcases, clothing, and then get going on laundry and have that running while you're doing other tasks so that it's more of a background task. And then once the laundry is done, try to put it away right away. Don't let it sit in a bin. For me, if I let things sit, it wreaks havoc on my mental health because number one, it's not there when I need it, and it's a task for my brain to remember, oh, I have to put away those towels instead of just doing it right away. The second step is to get yourself feeling pretty and good again. So it's really important to take good care of your hygiene, do a little self-care, take your time, enjoy it, feel pretty again, just a little bit more feminine again and like your highest self, put something really comfortable on, make sure you eat and hydrate, and then you can get going on your to-do list and crush the day. This starts with good hygiene. So for me, I like to do a shower at least. Maybe I'll do a bath if I feel like my skin is bad. It helps to like really soften pores and like open them up and get the dirt and oil out of there. And it softens my body for if I'm gonna shave. And you just wanna do a little self-care so that you feel taken care of and that your skin also is taken care of. If my skin is really bad, I'll also do a clay bentonite powder mask, which I do every week anyways, but it's just that clay powder and regular vinegar mixed up, and then you leave it on for 10 minutes. And that is really great at also pulling dirt and oil out of your pores to make your skin look really good and fresh. And then once your hygiene is back to your regular level, then you want to do your daily makeup and jewelry and brushing your hair, because when you feel pretty, for me at least, my mental health is way better and it just feels like I'm my best self. So what I'll do is I will do my regular morning skincare followed by makeup, light daily makeup. I do mascara, concealer, eyebrows, and just like chapstick. And then once my makeup is done, I will put my hair down, brush it, make sure I brush it, otherwise it'll be tangly the whole day. I do aloe gel for my flyaways, so I'll put that in. And I style it in a way that I feel pretty, which is honestly this style, hair down, kind of tucked behind my ear. And this is really easy to go between a low ponytail and down, which is great for doing dishes and laundry while still feeling like your best self. And then once my hair is done, I'll also do my final touch, which is my outfit and my jewelry. So I'll put this necklace on because it's not very comfortable to sleep in, but it looks really cute and it's definitely part of my staple wardrobe and accessories I like to do to feel like my prettiest, highest self. And I'll put on a comfortable shirt and bottom. And when I was getting ready today, my belly was feeling a little bit bigger because I haven't been to the gym in a couple weeks and it just felt uncomfortable even in the clothes I had on. So I was like, I'm just gonna put on something comfier, a little bit looser. So you also wanna have that really comfortable outfit so that you can just focus on the tasks ahead of you and not be worried about your pants feeling tight. While you can take a note of that and think to yourself, it's probably good I go to the gym soon, you also want to be comfortable today. So put on something that makes you feel comfortable and not restricted. Once I have my comfy outfit and my makeup and my hair and my jewelry is on, I am grooving, ready to get going on tasks for the day. And I'm already feeling better and like my best self. And I would encourage you to take your time with this because it's really good self-care to sit there in the mirror and just really look at your face and your skincare and make sure that you're putting the acne cream on where it needs it, or looking at maybe acne scars that are healing and like what stage are they at, can you exfoliate it, can you add a healing cream? And it's just really kind of beautiful to like spend that time with yourself in the morning before your day begins. You want to make sure that you are eating and hydrating, because when there's a lot on your mind, you can get distracted and think, oh, I have these 100 things to do, and forget to literally eat and drink water. So I'm drinking Element more these days. Not sponsored, I just like them. So yeah, I put that into a plastic water bottle and try to just chug at least one of those right away in the morning. Right here. Actually, I'm still working on it, but it's really honestly delicious. I like the raspberry flavor. They carry them at Target now, or at least my local Target, so they're pretty easy to get and really good at just replenishing your electrolytes and keeping you not getting a headache, which is really important for my girlies who get dehydration headaches like me. So yeah, make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat a good meal, or at least something that you can feel like it'll last you 4 hours-ish. For me this morning, that was a bagel and cream cheese, and it was delicious with my coffee. And then I had a real meal a bit later. Just don't forget about your basic needs. I know it can be easy to do that. I know I forget about things like that sometimes. Just remember you have to take care of yourself, and the hydration is a huge element of that. So, honey. Yeah, so drink an Element or whatever electrolytes you like and keep yourself hydrated. The third step is to work on one thing today. Just pick one thing to accomplish by the end of the day. For me today, that was cleaning all of our water bottles because they have been sitting for days, and I hate mold, mildew in water bottles. So I was like, this has to happen today. I need to wash all of them. So that's what I did. It's really helpful to time yourself while you do a task that feels maybe boring. You could also listen to music. Today I just wanted to think, so I didn't have music on. I just have a little timer. This guy I got from Amazon. It's really simple to use. You just literally press start, and I like a physical one so that you can watch the time go by. So by using the timer, I feel like I'm really feeling the labor. Like I did do labor. I'm not doing nothing. Just because I'm not working yet doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. I'm literally resetting my space so that when I do work, I can focus and not be worrying about the water bottles. And quantifying it and tracking what you're doing to reset is really helpful when it feels like it's not paid or it's not productive, but really it is. Without doing that one thing, I would have felt stressed about the day. So that's why it's important to identify what one thing is really weighing on my brain, that if I could just get this one thing done, the rest of the day would feel easy. The fourth step is to reset your workspace so that you can actually sit and work again peacefully. A clean workspace equals a productive workspace. For me today, that was taking everything off my desk, getting a microfiber towel with some water and some lavender cast iron soap, and dusting. It was so dusty that if I were to try to sit down and work, I would literally not want to be there, or I'd be thinking about how I need to dust my desk. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. So I did, and I dusted everything, my laptop, my monitor, my wireless keyboard, and mouse. You can also use alcohol. I love using isopropyl alcohol wipes for my laptop because it dries really quickly and it sanitizes. I'll usually use that for my monitor, keyboard, mouse, everything as well. I didn't feel like I needed to sanitize things today. I just needed the dust gone. So that's why I went for the water and microfiber towel and cast iron soap. Plus I love lavender, so I love it when I use that cast iron soap. And once your workspace is smelling good, looking good, check that box in your brain and say, my workspace is clean and I'm able to focus and just get started. I would even do this at my old job as well when I was in person full time. I would just have in my desk drawer paper towels, free and clear Clorox, and isopropyl alcohol wipes so that I could sanitize my desk setup just how I do at home as well. Now when I sit down to work, just a sigh because it's like, it's clean. Step number 5 is emotional regulation and letting yourself feel it. And for me, once my laundry is going, the dishes were done, things were just going, I felt like I could breathe. And that is when I cried. I was washing my water bottles and it was just feeling like a lot, like everything I had to do, and I wasn't really working on my business. I was working on house stuff and it was feeling like I wasn't being productive and moving the needle on my business. Once I realized that I really am just doing home reset things after a big trip and 3 big trips, I was able to feel better, honestly. It just released a lot of the emotions that I was feeling. And crying is really just when you have too many emotions at once and your body needs some way to release it. It's really actually quite efficient for feeling better and like regulating. I did that and it felt really good. It wasn't really a choice either. I mean, my body just needed to cry. Then I felt honestly like almost immediately better how I felt about my to-do list. Also, the next tip helped a lot regulating my emotions. Which is step number 6, which is journaling and brain dumping. For journaling, I just am right now using a 5-star notebook with like 5 subjects. You just put the date at the top. I like to put the date and the day, and then I just begin the brain dump, and then the wants, and then the gratitude, and then the last one is 3 big goals for the day. And this last step is really important because when you journal, you brain dump, you do your wants, your gratitude, and your 3 big goals, you carry all of this reflection and emotional processing and gratitude and abundance and happiness with you throughout the rest of your day. But if you were to skip it, you miss out on all of this beautiful growth and reflection that you can do every single day. But it's especially important when you're in a funk and you need to get back into a better headspace. So I really recommend that journaling thing every single day because I journal and try to do it every day, but it's especially important when I'm in a bad mood or just feeling in a negative headspace about things. And it really just rewires my brain to be super positive and happy. The brain dump part is really great to just get kind of a lot of thoughts out of your brain and process them. It also helps to process emotion. I usually do little thoughts like maybe I want to wake up earlier tomorrow, or like kind of like mini goals or real goals. And also just like, thoughts you're having, maybe emotions you were feeling, maybe a situation that happened on the trip or whatever. You can also journal about the trip if you haven't already. So I did the brain dump, just thoughts I was having, things that the apartment needed, or things that I had already accomplished that day. And then my favorite part is the wants section. So it's like what you want in life, and that helps reorient your brain to be in an abundance mindset. So it's kind of like a mood board. You write down things that you want in life, or even just like items you want to buy and things like that. And so I did multiple pages of writing down wants, and that always feels good. It feels exciting because in the society, people and a lot of times parents tell us that you shouldn't want things. We need to save money. We can't spend money. So that's why I love doing the wants section, is because it helps reorient your brain to say, no, it's okay to want things. It's okay to work hard, get money so that I can get the things I want. And that's actually really beautiful. So that helps me get back into an abundance mindset, is by writing down things that I want, and then just whatever pops into my brain, I'll just write those things down. After the brain dump and the wants is gratitude, and this one really resets your brain a lot from negative to positive. So try to write down at least 10 things that you're grateful for, but when you're really feeling in a funk, the more the better. So try to go for 20 or 30 things that you're grateful for. Really just make yourself fill out multiple pages of gratitude. And the gratitude piece is really important because it helps rewire your brain to be positive instead of negative. And you literally have to do this, otherwise your brain defaults to negative, which is why you feel like in a funk. You're like, oh, I have all these things to do, I'm so overwhelmed, it's all bad. But really, when you stop and think about it, it's just logical. I went on a trip, I have lots of things to do to catch up, and I'm gonna be doing those things, but I don't wanna be upset about it while I do it. I wanna feel hopeful and just grateful for things I have, and trying not to be a negative Nelly. So the gratitude one is really important as well. This really reset my brain to just think about all the amazing things that I have in my life, and everybody has in their life at any given point in your life, and it just really is like the root of happiness is being grateful for what you already have. And it's great to want things, but it's also really important to be appreciative for what you already have. And one that I always come back to is my health, because it's really easy to take your health for granted, and you notice this when you're with maybe like older people that they are complaining about health issues and maybe like have dementia or can't even use the toilet. Like you just see like worse health. It makes you appreciate your current health. And I'm not saying that all older people are not healthy, but just appreciating that you're alive and that you're breathing and you have all your limbs and you can run and dance, and just like super simple. You can take it back to the super simple gratitude, and then also other gratitude, like maybe the people that love you and the people that make life like super good. And then for 3 big goals for the day, you just write down the 3 things that if you accomplish today, that would be awesome. Similar to that 1 big goal we talked about earlier, but this one is 3. Just so that you have in your brain an idea of what you want to accomplish at the end of the day so that you feel proud of yourself. And if you don't accomplish those tasks at the end of the day, you can always look at them tomorrow and see, oh, yesterday I wanted to work out, I actually didn't get to that, so today I really want to work out. So it just is a way to kind of remind yourself where your priorities lie as well. When the to-do lists are 100 of tasks long and you need to figure out what are the real things that would make me feel good about today. At the end of the day, you're really doing the things that you want to do, and you're being proactive instead of just reactive. It can be small, it can be like shower, or it can be clean all the water bottles, work out, or stretch, or move. And then once the 3 big goals are done, I close my journal and I call it a day for the journaling. and I go about doing my day and trying to hit those 3 big goals. And lastly, a little bonus step is to declutter your home while you are resetting it after a trip. For me, I was doing laundry and I looked in my closet and I thought, I haven't worn some of these shirts and some of these tank tops in all the 4 seasons of Wisconsin, and it's already summer, so if I haven't worn it in a year, then I probably won't wear it, and if it's not comfy, then I'm not gonna wear it. So I probably got rid of 20 items that I haven't worn in a long time. So my closet now looks a lot better, and there's room for future clothes if I wanna get something new, instead of it being so cluttered that I don't even have any hangers for the new clothes. Not to mention, empty space is better than cluttered space. That is so great, and I just donate them to Goodwill. And I know that when I wanna get a similar thing, I can buy it on Amazon or Target, or I can go to Goodwill. So with these 6 steps, I hope that you are feeling a little bit gentler and kinder to yourself, that it takes some time to reset after a big trip, even if the trip was super fun. For us, we just went to a music festival that was 4 days camping, and it took at least 2 days before and 2 days after to prep for the trip, go grocery shopping, pack our bags. When we got back, to unload bags and start laundry and just kind of get back into the rhythm. It doesn't happen in 1 day or even 1 week sometimes that you are fully caught up on laundry and dishes and everything you want to do, especially with work and life. And just realize that that's very normal, especially for big trips that you go on. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you like content around feeling like your best, most highest self. And I also have a school community called Julia's Method. I would love to see you in there as well. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.